I was in Tahrir in Egypt for 2 or 3 weeks in late January, early February, as the revolution was unfolding. I saw a number of incredible things there. I'll just give you an example of one. In Tahrir, there was, amongst the throngs of people, there was demonstrations happening and protests and marches and chants all the time. At one point, there was a group of women, all of them wearing the niqab, so covering their face, just showing their eyes, and about 50 or 100 of them marching through the square, chanting very militant chants. Down with the system. We don't stop with Mubarak. We begin with Mubarak. Let's overthrow the whole order. We need to have a more just distribution of wealth in the society. So I started following them, and I said, this is remarkable. These women chanting this, and I wanted to know who's leading the chant, because in Tahrir the way it was modeled after the soccer chants, and it was one person leading and the other people following and repeating what the first person was saying. So I walked up to the front. As I said, there was about 50 or 100 women there. I walked up to the front, and I could hear the voice getting louder and louder. The person saying, "Down with capitalism. We need to have equality amongst all people. We need to have equality amongst men and women." And I said, "Well, I need to meet this person. Who is this?" And I walked up to the front. It was a 6-year-old girl. And that, more than anything, told me the fundamentally radical transformation of society that happened maybe just for a few weeks, okay? It was ephemeral, and we don't know where it's going to go after that. But for a few weeks, people in Egypt completely rethought their role in society and completely rethought how their society was structured, to the point where children were even saying that the way things are structured right now is not just. And that glimpse into that transformation of society, I think, is important to understand. It's what I want to talk about a little bit today. For us here in the United States, it's hard to grasp sometimes that we have all these ideas that the sort of vocabulary that we talk about, the way society is structured, and how quickly those things can change. And that's what Egypt, to me, showed when I was there.